How's it going, guys? Jixy guys here with another video, and today guys, in this video is going to be a brutal black dragon guide. It's a really good money making method. I'm not sure 100% on the mil per hour, but I'm pretty sure it's above a mil per hour depending on your range level and depending on the efficiency and commitment you are against these dragons. Now they do have a chance to drop a dragon full helm and also a visage. The visage is like a 1 in 18,000 of a chance. I'm not really sure. I need to look it up again. The Dragon Full Helm is 1 in 35k. So I've been trying to do lizard shamans, and because the Dragon Warhammer is 1 in 5k on those little lizards, so I've been trying to do that. But anyway, this is just a really good money making guide because it drops rune armor, lots of runes, it drops bones, it drops two black dragon d'hide, which is like 3.6k each. I've been stocking up on that, and I'll show you guys my loot tab as soon as this video is about to be over. But anyway guys, let's start up with the setup and what you guys need. Okay, so basically it's common sense. What you really need is ranging equipment. Anything that has to do with prayer. If your prey is you need at least 40 or 37 pray, I believe, for protect from magic. You need to be praying magic at all times, but it is recommended to have above 50 pray so you can be there for a while, or just at least 60 pray. But anyways, if you have the requirements or like the recommended stats to do so, I highly suggest this money making guide. So anyway guys, let's go back to the gear setup. Now if you're wealthy and you have the money to do so, to purchase the items that I have, then go ahead and do so. I have full armadillo with an armadillo crossbow, and I hit really nice. I hit 40s with a ranging potion and with my eagle eye. Now I have barrels gloves. That's a must have, or any best gloves you have, or van braces. But I also have the Book of Law for armadillo, for ranging bonuses and prayer bonuses. If you have above 12 prayer bonus, where my mouse is right here, then it's a good thing because your prayer won't go drain as fast as it would normally would. Diamond bolts is a really good bolt to use if you're using a crossbow. Blowpipe I wouldn't really highly recommend because you're wasting so much money on scales. It takes like 10,000, maybe 15,000 scales to even fill up almost half or something like that. So I highly recommend just using a crossbow or armadillo crossbow, or something that you know will hit hard but won't cost you money at the same time while you're using it, except using the bolts. Ava's accumulator, obviously, catch those bolts for you. Amulet Fury or the Anguish necklace. I go with the Fury because I cannot yet afford the Anguish. Dueling ring, so you can either teleport to Clan Wars right away for stats resets, but usually you don't have to. I would wear a Ring of Wealth because it does increase your chances for a lot of drops, and that's how you get more rich. Snake boots, really it's a good choice alternative to God d'hide blessed boots. Those boots are like a mil though, because those are they just fairly new item, and I guess it looks nice, but it gives you prayer bonus as well. Now on the cheaper side of it, now you can, if you have Horror from the Deep, you should already get the Book of Law and get the pages. It's like 1.3 mil to even fill the book up. If you don't have an armadillo crossbow, go ahead and get the rune crossbow with Diamond Bolts E. Diamond Bolts E lowers the defense on these things, and you can hit really hard. Ruby Bolts E is a good one, but again, you have to keep eating in order to, survive and hit big. Like you can hit like a 63 with the special that the E-Bolt has. Anyway, you want to wear full blessed d'hide armor, whether it's Guthics, Saradomin, Zamarok, Bandos, Armadillo, etc., Ancient, etc. Anything that have prayer bonus and is good for ranging, go ahead and use that. A lot of people use the Archer's Ring, but again, Ring of Wealth, pretty cheap and pretty nice to use. Alright, so let's get to the location and let's get to how to get there. Now, if you've never been here before, I understand. I'll show you guys how to get there and how to get there when your first time doing this. But if you've done this before, obviously you know what you're doing and stuff like that. So if you have this necklace, if you haven't done it before but you still have this talisman, then go ahead and rub it and then teleport to the Inferno. and then you'll be teleported right here, right in top of the lava kit or whatever furnace. And then you want to go south, east, or west, or yeah, east, yeah, southeast. So you want to go southeast, where I'm heading right now, past the altar. This is if you've been here before. If you haven't been here before, I'll show you in the next clip. Once you go over here, you go between these two buildings, and then bam, you have your hole right here, and then you're in there, and then you're killing the dragon, and then boom. You will always want to pray mage. Always want to pray mage. These fuckers can hit high. Okay, so on to the next clip. If you haven't even been to Zia before, then you won't be able to teleport here using the method I'm using right now. So what you will need to do is be able to go to Port Sarium. I'll show you on the map real quick. I'm way out there. I don't know what I'm doing with this guy. Wherever the closest teleport, Draenor Village, whether that's Draenor Village, Valdor, Lumbridge, or just teleporting to the Mudskipple Point with the fairy tale thing, ring. You can go all the way to the last dock right here and go all the way down, and then you'll be able to travel to Zia with this guy in black robes who's looks like a mysterious old man with black robes and with a staff. Once you teleport there, then once you travel from there from the ship, then you're there, and then you can leave the place, teleport back home, and then grab yourself a games necklace, or if you have one in the bank and you're nearby the bank, teleport there and teleport to grab your games necklace and go ahead to go to Wintertoad. That's what I call it, camp. And then we're gonna go ahead and fast forward on where you need to go. So we'll go ahead and show you guys where we need to go. Okay, once you're here at the statue where you guys followed me all the way through the fast forwarding, I think I just fast forward a little bit so you can see where I'm going, and so I don't have to like commentate over me, running. But once you're here at the statue, you can go ahead and right click and investigate. But before I wanted to say do that, I want to say something that it would have been easier if it doesn't really matter, teleporting all the way up here and running from all the way down here throughout the city and going to the statue and investigating it and going to the dungeon. You could have just came from this ship right here from Port Sarium, and then you could have run all the way west and then came all the way right here, and then you would have been bam. But anyway, once you come down into this to the statue, go ahead and right click, investigate this bitch. Go ahead and you'll crawl down the little crevice. That's what she said. And you're gonna go all the way west to where you entered, and then you're gonna be seeing some skeletons. You'll be seeing soon hellhounds, and then bam, you'll be hitting blue dragons, brutal dragons, and then red brutal dragons, and then black. You're gonna you're gonna go north from the hellhounds. You're gonna see this Kinner guy. Looks like he did blowjob for that armor. It's really bright on him. Right here, when you reach the dragons, you always want to protect from mage, because you will get fucked up. Trust me, you will die. You will be hitting like a 500. I don't know if that makes sense. But anyway, usually these dragons are busy because how good of a money making method this is. So it looks like it's not full. So we'll go ahead and fast forward a kill and show you guys what it's like to get a dragon kill and see hopefully if we get lucky. So you're right here, but anyway, before we get a kill, we're gonna go ahead and climb up this rope, because once you climb up this rope, you'll be able to unlock this little hole. Will show up right here, because if you go here before unlocking the hole, you won't see anything. So you'll be able to see a hole right here, and then that's why it's so easy to grab your talisman, your extra Eric's talisman. I'll just call it Eric's talisman. and you'll teleport to the Inferno, and you'll go blah 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 past the altar, and then you'll go between these two buildings, and then bam, you're here. And then when you're full inventory, the bank is literally right there, so you can go pray, bank, and then kill, and then whatever. And then once, before you enter this hole, obviously pray mage, and then bam, drink your ranging, an anti-fire potion, and then bam, you're good to go. So we got our first dragon right here. So far, we're doing so good. We just hit like 31. So yeah, we're gonna special attack this bitch. See where? Ooh, another 31. Boom. Yeah. This is pretty nice and AFKable too. You just gotta pay attention to your prey, or kind of like time it when you have to, drink another sip from your potions. But this is pretty nice and relaxing, to be honest with you. I'm hitting more frequent when I'm in full Armadillo. I still hit frequent with God blessed D'hide, but it's just not as powerful and more accurate as Armadillo. Obviously, Armadillo is expensive for a reason, and it's probably one of the best ranging armor in the game, besides Third Age armor as cosmetic wise and probably stats wise too. But who knows? So I usually kill these dragons less than a minute. Usually, it's an average player killing these dragons. If you have like 80 range, or like depending on what you have, again, average time is like a minute and a half for each dragon. So it's like really, it's that bad. I mean, but I could kill these less than a minute, less than 40 seconds usually. But really depends on what I'm wearing and what I'm dealing with. So if we get a dragon full helm right here on vid, I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing. I'm jumping up and down and be like, oh my fucking god. No, I said I was gonna fast forward this kill, but no need, because this is pretty much already fast forward to me. Okay, so this dragon's almost up. As you can see, we fucked it up like a ton. Oh, one more hit. Come on, we need to hit one more time. Oh, and you do not need an anti-dragon fire shield. If you think you do need one, you don't, because you're drinking all this. Okay, so we got rune plate legs, not bad. So this is pretty badass. I like this, and I'll show you guys the end of the trip. So I'm gonna fast forward the rest of the kills and show you how much I made by just staying here, and I'll tell you guys the estimated time that it took me to. So BRB. I don't know why it's doing this. Oh my god. Alrighty, so it took about maybe 10 minutes for the trip. Full inventory of pretty much of what we just get, what we brought pretty much just left us with our talisman. And so let's see how much money we made just from that one trip. It took about 10 minutes, so maybe 12 minutes And so this is what we got so far, and we made about 233k. And so if you can think about it on how many trips you can do and how many times you're running back to the bank and forth, you're probably looking at maybe 1.5 mil an hour, depending on what your gear setup is and how much your range level is, and if you're really efficient or not. So yes, we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the bank and show you guys the loot that I got from over the past couple days, and it's pretty insane, pretty nice. I've been saving it for a while, and so let's go ahead and what the hell? Anyway, stupid thing. Anyway, let's go ahead and check out the loot. We'll kind of like just skip to the part, or actually no, I'll just kind of commentate over it. Anyway guys, this is the loot from all the dragons I've been killing. I have it roughly, I didn't pick up all the bones, but the bones are equivalent of how many kills I got. I probably have around like 750 kills. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go ahead and check on how much money we made just from literally just doing all of this. So let's go ahead, and the halberd and stuff isn't from the dragons at all. This is just from junk from other, like Zorla and all the other stuff. So let's go ahead and check this bank out. So we got the rune plate legs, 2 mil almost just alone right there. We got rune plate bodies, 200k basically. We got 2 mil almost again with the rune plate full helms. We got lava scales. We got dragon dart tips, 1.5 mil. We got these right here, like 2.2 mil just alone. We got almost 600k in that. We have 700k in the rune ore. We have 326k rune knives. Almost 800k in rune hastas. Go ahead and go to the dragon tips. 300k up basically. 81k on anglerfish. It drops anglerfish, which is really nice. 400k almost on rune darts. 730k pretty much. 500k almost on those dragon heads. We got the rune axes are like 31k. It's something. 300k basically, and this will hit it with 11 mil. 12 mil basically. We're at we could say we're at like 12 mil even. I can just kind of round it up. Now we're gonna go ahead and show you guys the biggest loot, if that makes sense, the biggest one. Now this one alone is 5 mil alone, and so this one's pretty nice. It's nice. I could say it's just really nice. I like, it's really satisfying to keep killing these dragons and hopefully get a dragon full helm one day, but we're gonna keep going on it. Each time I get those dragon med helms drops, oh my god, those just scare the crap out of me. But anyway, it's a really good money making method, and I spent literally maybe a day and a half doing this, so it's not too bad of money, but it is time consuming, and you need to have commitment in order to make that much money. I'm doing hunter too to make some money, but I want to get my hunter to 99 as well as my range and my strength, so hopefully those will get 99 sometime. I'm working on magic right now to get 94. I got 88 the other day, so it's pretty nice. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this guide. Hopefully it wasn't really confusing for you guys. I do talk a lot, and I understand that, and this video is kind of long for this kind of tutorial, but I just kind of want to make it kind of like clean and legit that you can actually make money from doing this. And we just made 233k by just spending 10 minutes of our time, maybe 15 minutes of our time down there in the cave, and we made that much money. Now, you can do many more money-making methods other than that, but I prefer this one because you get your combat skills up, and then you're making money and a chance for a Dragon Full Helm, and pretty much it's AFK. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and give me suggestions on more videos in the comments below. If you guys like my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to be updated in the future for future updates. And also go ahead and like this video if this kind of helped you out and got you an idea of making money. You guys have a good one, and hopefully you guys have a blessed week. What is going on, guys? Jixy here with another video. It's been a week since I made easiest money making guide with those imps. Whatever you catch in a lost city, little farming kind of things, you're catching them in little jars. But anyway, that was my latest video, and this is going to be the new latest video I'm going to make.